Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In tonight's live stream, it is Artapalooza. That means that I've gathered some of my creative friends, and we are going to art and have fun. And just remember that this is a live stream, and if it can happen, it will happen on a live. So please bear with us through any technical difficulties because you love us. Just a side note, Michael is under the weather tonight, so he is not going to be joining us, but hopefully he'll pop into chat and say hello if he's feeling up to it. So without further ado, let me bring up our first guest, which... Let me roll over to the computer here. Which will be Miss Julie. Acrylic paint.
Hey, back to me.
I was still looking for that hat. So, what are you going to be working on tonight?
I am going to be playing with some alcohol inks, so just in case something weird happens around here, I don't have a bunch of paint sitting halfway done while I have to disappear. So, yeah, I'm doing alcohol inks. I got just an old canvas board that I spray painted black, so I tested on that. And then I spray painted a record album. And yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how alcohol inks will play. It'll probably bubble, you know. The liquid will probably make it bubble or something. I don't know, but hey, I'm not going to know unless I try, right?
Exactly. So. Well, I'm excited to see what you create tonight. Next up, we have Miss Angie Mason, Fluid Art.
Hello. Woo! Hi guys, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It looks like you got alcohol inks that you're going to play with as well.
Yes, and may I say how happy I am that Julie E is also doing them, because every time I try to do them, they suck. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something a little different, step outside of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't work now, these are glossy tiles. Is that they'll work?
Yep. That'll work perfect. Because if you don't like it, you can just wipe it off with an alcohol cloth, a paper towel with a little bit of alcohol on it, clean it right up, and start over again. It's perfect.
The only tip I have is to take a paper towel, spray it with alcohol, or get it wet with alcohol, and wipe your surface before you try and put anything on it, because any residual dust particles, any finger, like fingerprints or anything like that, might interfere with your design. So that's my only tip, and the reason why I say that is because I've done it. So
you're the best. Well, listen,
and if you get any little dark kind of clumpies, that might not be you. That might just be the humidity in your area at the moment.
Oh, okay. And I believe it is a bit humid here, so
same here.
But here's what I did. See, I have my alcohol inks and everything set up to do that. That's my first and foremost priority. But if it does not work, I'm going to ditch it. I do have a 10 by 20 on deck just in case. So, yeah,
just don't give up.
Right.
Never. Keep pouring till you're soaring, baby.
Exactly. So next we have, hopefully, Miss Janice Pittman. She's been in and out of here.
Yay! There she is.
I still can't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to.
Someone in chat, please tell Janice that we love her.
Love you.
Oh, she left us.
Oh,
sad.
Okay.
Now I'm sad.
Me too.
All right. Well, before I go over to my station, I'm sitting in front of the computer right now. That's why my microphone changes. So I got one over by the computer, and I got one over by my workstation. So I got to kind of bounce back and forth. I wanted to take a quick moment to say hello to everyone in the chat. If I miss you, I apologize. I have to scroll as far as it'll let me go back. And oh wait, all the way to the beginning. Woohoo! Okay. So Deidre Miller is here, and Trisha Whistler, and
Love you,
Tony is
Deidre.
here. And Sue is here.
Good day, Sue.
Do we have the fine art of distraction?
Nathan!
Yo! I'm getting better at that.
Yeah.
Bo Mama is here as well. Our Sparkle is lurking while eating dinner.
Sparkle.
Yes, it is our dinner time here.
Hello,
I can
doll.
smell my chicken down in the oven right now.
I bet Tom made her something yummy too. I'm hungry. Can you tell I'm hungry?
Me too. Me too. I'm smelling my chicken wafting up the stairs into my studio. It's like, oh, it's killing me.
I don't have any chicken wafting anywhere. So I'm really hungry. I got some cheesy poops. That's about it.
Cheesy poops are good right now too. That's how hungry I am.
I had because on our way back from VidCon, we stopped at Red Robin, and being as I fully enjoyed any kind of diet, any kind of way, while I was at Vid Summit or VidCon, I had a salad, but it was an amazing salad. It was, they called it an avocado salad. So it was a Cobb salad with avocado and grilled chicken. And
that sounds delicious. Oh my
I could
God.
only eat half of it. That's how big it was. I mean, I usually can down salad. Like I can eat like a whole big bowl, but this one was huge and it was very filling. So I took half of it with me home. And
they let you bring it on the plane? That's awesome.
No. This is on our way home.
Oh, okay. After you landed and driving.
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
After we got to what's that place called? St. Louis. There we go. Yeah, no, I couldn't take it on the plane.
Okay.
There were a lot of misadventures and a lot of really cool things that happened. I got to meet a lot of cool people. But mostly it was meeting like my friend Jeff from El Jefe Reviews and Nate from Channel Makers and Lebron Sergev. He used to work for vidIQ and now he has his own thing going on. And I totally love that dude. I mean, he taught me, I won't say everything I know about YouTube, but quite a lot.
Cool.
So
nice. I loved your pictures.
Yeah.
You look like you were just having so much fun and free and
I like
joyous
pictures of environments. I don't like necessarily taking pictures of me because I don't think I'm all that photogenic. I think I look better
yes,
in person.
you are.
I think I look better in person than I do in any photograph I have. But that's
you look like a really tall Drew Barrymore.
You know what?
I see that.
With blue hair.
With blue hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told people just look for the really tall really short Marge Simpson because my hair was shorter than Marge's, and it was fun. But I don't know.
Can I just ask a quick question because I don't want to just be sitting here twiddling my thumbs. How do I start this process?
Okay.
Do you put the alcohol down first, or do you?
Do you have little bottles?
This is the alcohol, and then I have these little guys that are, the
okay.
Thingies.
Let me see if I can grab a tile real quick. But yeah, you just start with a little puddle.
And I
cleaned them. A little puddle. Yeah.
Puddle of what? Alcohol.
Just a little puddle of alcohol.
All right. I'm just gonna take it. Okay. And then I'll just do one at a time. Okay.
There you go.
Little puddle of alcohol. Okay. I've got
and
a pretty big dropper here, so I'm not sure.
Okay. And then you just put in one little drop of color. And then do you have something that blows cool air? And you can just kind of blow it gently. So you want to aim straight down, and then the side downforce air will blow it gently in the direction you want. Real gently off to the side, and let the side air gently kind of blow out.
Okay. Oh my God. Scared. Okay.
Don't be scared. You got this.
So just one drop of ink?
Yeah. One little drop goes a heck of a long way.
Oh, maybe that was my problem before. Oh, that was really cool. That looked like an eyeball. Oh my God. Okay. So what do I do now? Just
Okay.
blow it?
Blow straight down.
Straight down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
dear.
off to the side, and let the downforce, there you go. Let the downforce of the air, the outer downforce edge of the air, blow it gently where you'd like it. Just really careful. And it will start to dry on its own.
Oh my God. It is. Yeah. It's, the middle is already dry.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
And
this is not going to be a flower. So what should I make it?
Whatever.
Oh, it doesn't have to be anything. It can just be abstract. It can just be abstract, pretty colors combined next to each other. And if you have a metallic, you can put a little drop of metallic in your alcohol puddle and push that around too. And
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, thank
Cool.
you. Thank you so
Uh-huh.
much. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to look silly, because I don't know what I'm doing.
No. This is a perfect place to learn new stuff and try new stuff, because you're among friends and we're always encouraging and trying to give helpful hints and tips and stuff.
Safe
so.
space. Safe space.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why I love being here.
This is the
'Cause-
blue that exploded on me in the art store that I was telling you about.
The
It's
bank
called
robbery.
Baja Blue. Baja. Yes. I mean, it
Yep,
was all
that's your
over me. I
bank
looked like a
that's your
Smurf.
Yeah, that's your bank robbery ink pack.
Right? Oh my God. That would have been my luck. I would have got pulled over and
I know.
bank robbery.
I would have been a bank robbery that day. I think we found our suspect.
I tried to sneak out of the art store, but I had these two blue hands, and they're like,
It's hard to speak when you have blue hands.
I
Unless you're a
know.
Smurf.
It was funny. It was funny. I was teasing her. I said, "You are so lucky there wasn't a bank robbery in the neighborhood that day."
Exactly. It's like, oh, stuff like that happens to me. I'm telling you, it's never a dull moment.
I know. I wish you would start a podcast.
I have thought about it now that I have my new audio set up with my Audio Technica.
Yeah, and you could just call it a day in my life.
Oh yeah.
And just talk about different experiences you've had throughout your life.
God. There are so
think
many
it would
that
be
are
fun.
so hysterical. I mean, just crazy everyday stuff that yeah, that's a good idea. I might do that.
I think you'd be awesome at it.
I love you. Well, you'll have to be my co-host, Julie E. in the house.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah. I could have guests on. Tish.
Yeah.
Yes. My life is really boring, but
It is.
Oh,
not.
come on. You've had some cool, interesting
just
stuff
got back
happen
from
to you in your
California.
life.
Yeah. I just got back from California barely. I need to brush up on my story skills. I get too Minnesotan.
That looks like my eyeball.
You've got point A, you've got point B, but when you're a Minnesotan, you take all these different detours along the way to get to one point to another.
You talk in circles, and
Yeah.
that is how it rolls.
Don't you know?
Okay,
Don't you know?
I am not liking this. See, you're not the only one still learning, Angie. I'm still learning too, and I'm not a fan of this so far. So I'm just experimenting.
Yeah, mine is. Well, you know what? I better just keep going. I'm just going to keep adding color until it looks pretty.
Yeah, and when in doubt, add more alcohol.
Oh, I have been. You should put a puddle on each time you put a color, right?
Pretty
Or am I
much,
not
yeah.
doing that right?
Otherwise,
Okay.
it's just going to make one dark blob of bright color. But if you want a pretty kind of watercolor kind of fade out, then you need more alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah, Janice taught me that.
Always an order for alcohol. Budding.
But I mean, see, where is the rim shot when you need it? But
I don't have.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. I can't get this.
Hey,
I've had these
mine
for
looks
so
like a hot
long.
mess. Mine looks like something sneezed on this canvas board, man.
Hey.
Oh, I just put 2.
Don't be dissing the sneezes, because that's just
Yeah.
sometimes how things go, man. Gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah, I made the mistake with that Blanco again. I need to put this up in a cabinet somewhere and lock it away because it's so thick and nasty, and it
Mix
just.
it with alcohol.
In the bottle. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I could try that.
Just don't let it explode on you.
Right?
That is not
I
fun.
think you're some other kind of bank robber if you got white
Yeah.
hands.
Totally got that.
So do alcohol inks matte? Because I'm looking, when it dries, it's matte. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty. I
It
think
can
so.
be, yeah. It
Okay.
can be.
I just want to
'Cause
make sure I was doing it
and
right.
it'll get shiny though, because
I'll just buff it off. Wax on, wax off, wax on.
but you seal
I can't do it
alcohol
with
inks
this
with Kamar, and the Kamar is
Oh.
very shiny.
Okay. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. This is turning out. It's turning out.
Minnesota interesting.
Yes. Exactly.
It's honest.
Oh, I can't get my silver open. God.
Uh-oh. Did you shake it really good? Because sometimes the little ball in the bottom sticks because the micas get thick in the bottom. So you got to shake it until your ball rattles really good. Yeah, make those balls rattle. This one looks like a giraffe. I don't know if you can see that.
This?
Mine.
Oh, yours? Let me see.
It's got like a little giraffe head at the top.
I see it. I love it. I love giraffes.
It's different.
I love their tongues. They're like, bleh. They want to get a leaf or something off the tree. They're like, bleh. And this, 20-foot tongue comes out. And it's like, whoa. They're so cute, though.
They're the Gene Simmons in the animal kingdom.
Right? Exactly.
I was just thinking that. You need to get out of my head, please. I get in enough trouble by myself. I don't need any help.
Okay, I just squirted 4 drops of silver on here. And
sorry.
Is everybody okay?
It's just a funny word. It's just a funny word.
I think I'm ruining this thing. It's terrible.
You cannot ruin it.
No, you can't. You can't. Just add a
silver
little bit
doesn't
more
look
alcohol
silver.
and puff it around a bit. Just keep adding a drop of alcohol, giving it a few puffs, add another alcohol, couple more puffs.
Sounds like
You'll figure it out. You'll see how it moves and how it dries.
That sounds like a hell of a party, Julie.
Right? Puff, puff, move. Puff, puff, move. But yeah.
That's disgusting.
They wipe it off and start over. But what you're doing right now is you're learning what it does, basically how it dries, how it moves on that substrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the idea to put a larger puddle of alcohol on or a smaller puddle of alcohol on?
I always find now, after talking with Janice, that a larger puddle of alcohol always works great.
Okay. Look at that.
The more alcohol, the better, just like a good Friday night.
That's a party. That's what I mean.
There you go.
Drink and puff. That's a heck of a party on a Saturday night. All right. Hey,
See,
I wish
want to use my air compressor, but it's very loud, very disturbing.
Well, that's all right.
And I got to get used to using this doggone hand puffer thing.
I wish
I'm not
canvas
used
was
to
cleaned
using
off that easy. Man,
Right? I know.
that's
little bit of-
incredible. I mean,
Yeah,
you can bomb like 20 times and then have a masterpiece, and it's like, yeah,
exactly.
this is my
And
first
there's
time.
a lot of drops. There's a lot of drops in one little bottle too, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I squirted
So-
out a huge puddle at first. I think that's what ruined it the first time.
That could be. But yeah, I learned from Janice, less ink, more alcohol.
Yeah. Yes. Let's
Yeah.
see again. It's a great party on a Saturday night.
Everybody says ink. I think of that little octopus song.
Oh yes, Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I inked
Aw,
myself.
he made me ink.
Yeah.
All
I love that.
right, we're gonna try something else here. Oh God, I left the cap off the blue. Oh, I'm asking for it. Mm.
You'll be fine.
If you're using it quite a bit, it'll be okay. And the fun thing is because inks always reactivate with alcohol, you can always take one of these little needle bottles with alcohol in it and put that little needle down into your alcohol bottle and squirt a little bit of alcohol in there and completely reactivate your old bottle.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, until it is sealed with Kamar, it is never done.
Gotcha.
You can go back to it. You can go back to it in a month and change it up with a little bit of alcohol.
Gotcha. I just put 3 drops on. What am I doing?
I don't know. Learning. You're learning.
Wasting product.
Yeah. It's not wasteful if you're learning as you do it.
Now, can you put a couple drops of different colors down and then blow it, or do you have to blow after each color?
No, you can do a couple side by side.
Oh my God, that looks like a creepy clown. That looks like a creepy clown.
Hurry up and blow it away.
No clowns.
Hurry up and blow it away.
No clowns.
Right?
Mm.
But yeah, nothing's ever really done till it's sealed, until you say it is. You can keep going and going. You can wipe off one little area and do a little touch up. I mean, but yeah, right now just learn how your alcohol dries and your inks move within your alcohol. That's the starting point. Is just playing around and seeing what they do, how they work with each other, what works and what doesn't work.
Man, it dries like really fast. You have like
what percentage of alcohol are you using?
91%.
Perfect. That or higher is perfect.
You know, they looked at me funny when I went through the Walmart checkout and I had they had 91% alcohol on clearance for 50 cents a bottle, and I bought
oh geez,
I bought like 20 bottles.
Yeah.
50 cents a piece.
Yep.
Oh.
And
I would be hoarding it too.
Like I was some kind of like drug addict or something. Like, I'm an artist.
Yeah. Did they start using alcohol and meth?
Right.
Oh, I should have gloves on, shouldn't I?
I don't have gloves on. Are you touching it a lot? Are
my
are
vegetable
your hands
brush
getting in it?
Yeah,
Huh?
I got a little on my thumb. I mean, my vegetable brush will get it off, right?
A little bit
Oh yeah, and a little bit of alcohol.
Oh,
yeah.
Right, of course, alcohol, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
just put a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel and it should wipe right off. You have fans going too, right? Some ventilation going?
I do not.
Oh, you want some fans going, honey. You don't want that alcohol collecting. And do not use your torch.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Unless you
hit-
intentionally use your torch.
Oh. Okay.
You
It's
don't, because
very
those fumes are still collecting at the ceiling of your room.
Oh, you
Yes.
mean don't use my torch tonight
Right.
because of the
Until
Oh.
you get that room completely ventilated. So, and you should be having
Uh-oh.
some ventilation going right now.
Oh.
Yeah, these fumes aren't good for us.
Oh dear. Well, if
Yeah,
I turn on the AC, it's gonna like make a big noise on the thing. I have a respirator.
there you go. There
Okay,
you go.
I'll
That'll
put
work.
that on because
so
it's
Okay.
safety first, and I'm a safety
Yes.
girl. Okay, I'm a
Good.
safety girl. So here we go.
Good, good,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah, I've got my window open and I've been really thankful that the fire station down the street hasn't had any calls yet. And my neighbor's dog hasn't gone nuts from what I can hear either.
It was Elisa. I think it was Elisa that intentionally set her alcohol inks on fire. And
I have seen that, yes. I thought I saw Artist Till Death do it too.
it could be. It could have been them. It could have been Erica, maybe, because they're both E's. They're both E's. So
Right,
my
right,
brain
right.
is
But
blank.
they're in a very large
Yes, they're
large
basically
open areas. Yes. And so, yeah, you got to be safe. When your fumes are building up in your room, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, no.
And yeah, you don't want a spark hitting. So,
Oh, okay.
Look at my heart. Look at the heart. Oh my god.
you got a
Isn't
heart?
that cute? Isn't that cute? Can you see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, how awesome. That is cute.
Now I gotta put more stuff up here though, right? You don't, or do you do?
You don't
that
have
with
to do
this?
anything you don't want to.
You do whatever floats your boat, lady.
Exactly.
I like my heart. I like the heart.
So then you can stop right there, grab a different tile.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go.
Can you guys hear me? I got my mask on.
Yeah, I can hear you really good. I'm surprised at how well I can hear you through that.
I look ridiculous. I'll take a picture and send it to you guys afterwards.
You know
Yeah.
what? You look safe is what you look like to me. So
Yeah.
And that's what's
I've
most
actually got
important.
mine here too in case I have to go shut my window.
Hey, I'm
So.
glad you told me about the torch because I didn't even think about the alcohol, the fumes still being in here and then going to light
Right,
my
because I
torch
remember you
and-
said you might be painting.
yeah.
And I was like, ooh, wait.
Thank you for telling me that because that would have been a huge yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
I should know that.
Nah.
But
I always think about it because I remember my mom telling me that years and years ago, there used to be this stuff that you could put in your laundry and it was called bluing.
Yep.
And it would make your whites whiter.
yes.
Yep.
I remember
And
that.
women would have their washing machines and rinse containers, the wringer washers and the rinse containers down in their basements. And what they would do is they would make the mistake of putting bleach in with the bluing, thinking they were going to get whiter whites, but it caused a chemical reaction and an invisible scentless gas went up. And women were dying in their basements doing the laundry. Almost like a carbon monoxide, where it was just invisible and scentless. And they succumbed to it. And so her telling me that always made me a little bit more conscious of the fumes that are going on around me.
Right.
And what to try and not combine.
That's really important because I actually did that once. I used Clorox bleach and dishwashing liquid. And dishwashing liquid has ammonia in it, and you don't mix ammonia and
there you go.
Bleach. And I was cleaning whatever it was I was cleaning, and It
The
filled
gas
up
has got to you, huh?
it filled up the whole house and burned
Oh,
my
gee.
lung lining, and but I had no idea. You know, I didn't even think about it. But
Yeah,
it did. I mean, they called like the fire department. It was not good.
right.
But yeah, yeah. Always read your labels.
Yes,
Why I don't.
especially with bathroom cleaners.
Yeah, bathroom cleaners are the worst.
Yep.
I don't use bleach unless I'm
I
using
can't.
a tablespoon. I'm going to give you a little hint. A tablespoon of bleach in 5 gallons of water is enough to be a sanitizing solution.
Yeah. I can't
Just
use bleach.
know how.
Sparky's allergic to it.
Yeah.
It'll close up his lungs. So when we go out to eat and the fast food restaurant has got those bleach in the spray bottles to clean the tables and floors and stuff,
Yeah.
we have to just turn right back around and go back out because his throat closes up. And
Yikes.
yeah, he can't catch his breath, and yeah, it's bad. I almost killed him the first week we were together.
Oh my
Because
God.
I didn't know. And I was cleaning his apartment and I used bleach on his tile floors. And yeah, he came home and was like, "Ugh!" And I was like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "Did you use bleach?" And I'm like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh, shoot. Oh, no." He's still stuck around now, so.
God love him.
Right?
Aw.
Well, he
Yeah.
probably does. Since you weren't successful the first time, you wouldn't be successful the next. So
Right? There you
well,
go.
welcome to the shenanigans that is Artapalooza.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
The
I'm
pink
just.
almost just exploded on me. That's the one
Uh-oh.
that I have all over myself. I don't know. I don't know what it is about inks and me. They just.
You'll
All
get
right.
better. It's just like fluid art. How long did it take you to learn how to mix and pour
Oh my
certain
God.
different types of techniques and stuff like that?
Well, when I first started, I couldn't memorize everything, all the colors, so I had to write them down. I made a chart, you know, that kind of
Uh-huh.
thing. Now, you know, you see a color, you're like, oh, that's Prussian blue, or oh, that's, you know, whatever.
Right. Yep.
So I'd say probably 6 months for me to get acclimated and not have to write everything down and try to memorize it. It was just natural. And then as far as my work, I mean, I'm still working on it. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
it's no different with alcohol inks. It's just a learning process.
yeah,
And yeah, I'm trying to learn how it acts now on canvas and paint, acrylic paints and stuff like that.
yeah.
So just to experiment, just to play around.
See, that's what I
And
need to do because I love when you do that. You come up with
yeah,
such beautiful stuff.
thank you. Yeah, I think the best
Okay,
tip
this is
I
lovely.
give myself when I go into it is I'm not trying to make it look like anybody else's. I'm not trying to go for any certain look. Like I'm not deliberately going in and trying to make a flower. I'm not deliberately going in and trying to make a sunrise or a sunset, you know.
You
I'm
can take
just,
a sunrise.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just going in, putting down alcohol and ink, puffing it around and letting it tell me what it wants to be.
Right?
And having fun.
Absolutely. That's
Are you
what
the
it's all
candy
about.
man, Angie?
You know, I think I am the candy man. And I think that is ugly. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm telling you. Okay.
Oh,
I like
it's
the
called
black.
pink.
I just don't like the
You can make, what black do you have? Do you have pitch black or mantia black?
mantia black.
Mantia black. You can make so many shades with a black. Hold on one second.
I can't get
I
my
like
white
playing with
open.
black. I'll be right back. Let me
Okay.
put my earphones on. Oh.
Did you want me to keep this or wipe it off?
Where'd I put it?
She took her earbuds out.
There it is.
so she can't hear you.
Okay. This mask is, oh my God.
Oh.
I can't breathe. It's hot. Hot.
So. All right.
Did you want me
Okay,
to wipe
I'm
this
back.
thing off, or were we starting from here? Because I just put a bunch
You
of
can do
alcohol.
whatever you want.
All right, let's just start from scratch. 'cause
Okay.
it's- yeah.
This painting here is just Mantia black, and then in a bottle. Where's my bottle? Where'd my needle bottle go? Grr. Oh, here it is. In a needle bottle, I mixed together alcohol and
Oh boy.
statue.
Oh my God.
You okay?
She's having the time.
I hope that was on camera because, man, I just flipped that thing over onto my arm.
Uh-oh.
I'm
But yeah,
sorry.
just black. And you can get so many shades. It's really neat how many different
by
shades
just
you can
using
get
the-
out of a drop of black.
Okay.
You'll get there, you'll learn. I didn't. I still can't.
It's
I
such
still
a
can't do like
beautiful-
Janice does.
You both do beautiful work with alcohol ink. Oh my God. I can only. I don't know. I just hope to get even half as good as you guys.
Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Okay, so puddle in the middle.
Yep, puddle of alcohol in the middle. One drop of ink.
One drop of ink. Oh, it looks like an eyeball. I love that.
They all look like eyeballs.
Yep.
So now it's just like rolling around in the alcohol.
Yep.
And
then you can just gently tilt it around. See if you can get it to go around in a circle as it dries, and see if you can create kind of a little spiral.
It looks like a dragon eye because there's like a little pink circle around it.
But yeah, just try lightly tilting. That's the fun with alcohol inks. You can tilt, you can blow on it, you can use a brush with them, you can use a dauber and sponge and kind of stamp with them. And what's nice is because they reactivate immediately with just alcohol, you can set it down and you can walk away for an hour or a week and then come back and pick up right where you left off. Wow. Yeah. They're just so nice and convenient.
I think I kind of like it.
And really multi-purposeful.
Yeah. And Janice in the chat says, don't blow straight down, blow from the sides.
Yep.
Blow from the sides. Okay.
Yeah.
And Ian wants to know, Janice is the alcohol ink master. Does that make her an alcoholic?
It makes it a fun party. Hey, can you I guess I can just tell everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat because I'm filming from my laptop. So that's why I'm not
typing in the chat, is because
she's not being antisocial yet.
I'm not being antisocial. I usually am always
Right.
typing stuff in the chat, but I can't because my laptop is over across my table. So I love you all. What all do I usually say? I say hi to everybody, and well, hi everybody, and thanks for being here. And yeah, that's it. I just can't type. And I love you. I love you all. My tribe. Yay!
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 Okay.
So if anybody's watching this on the replay and they're trying to figure out what exactly they've been watching for the last little bit here, I would like to welcome you to Artapalooza, and this is the shenanigans that goes on every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central, and we have a lot of fun. And you can see that we welcome all media types. We welcome every level, every skill level to join us here each Wednesday night, whether you're on the panel here and showing how you're doing things or in the chat as well. So if you're lurking, come say hello and chat. If you're watching this on the replay, say hello down in the comments and let us know what you liked or what you'd like to see, because we have a veritable tribe of people that come on Artapalooza throughout the day, throughout the months, throughout the weeks. And this is a show that's been going on for over 2 years now. And
yeah, can you believe it?
I know it's good. 2 years.
Awesome.
Yeah, 2020 is when I started.
Yeah.
It. Yeah. So yeah, 2 years worth of Artapaloozas, yo. And we haven't changed our format at all because we just love sharing everybody and learning together and having a community. So if you'd like to be on the panel, you can find the contact information down below in the description. Or, Angie, here's your favorite part, you can join us on.
Wait, I gotta take my mask off for this. Tish, can you please tell us what is Discord?
I live for that. I live for that.
Right now.
Discord
is an online community, and it is a private Discord server, so you can only get in if we let you in, and it's very easy to get in. All you have to prove is that you're a human with a heart, and we let you in. But it's better than Facebook because there's no ads, and you can catch up on all the things you miss just by scrolling, and you don't have to deal with any shenanigans. And we are a complete and loving environment, and if anybody is not loving, they get the boot. So
yep,
steel-toed boot, baby.
Yes,
Mama, no Yoko's allowed.
Real quick.
Right. It's a drama-free zone, baby.
Exactly. And pants are optional.
Oh, that's so good because I have none on right now.
Same here. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
God.
Just make sure your camera stays in place, please.
Yeah, that would be my luck. It would fall over.
I have to wear pants because I'm very self-conscious even when I'm alone. So
I wore my unicorn onesie one night.
Oh, I want to get a onesie.
I love you so much, but they don't make onesies big enough for me. So there we go.
Oh,
I want to get a Fluttershy onesie.
A what? Oh, a butterfly?
Oh God, no! I have a phobia of butterflies.
Oh, that's right. Okay, what did you say?
Julie,
I'm sorry.
You wound me. You wound
I'm sorry.
me.
I forgot.
No, it's Fluttershy from oh God, My Little Pony.
Oh, okay. I never got into My Little Pony. Is that unbelievable?
You know what happened? I watched
the
documentary. Me too. I'm Bubbles.
And my favorite color is pretty.
Right.
No, I watched the documentary Bronies. And the story is My Little Pony was a children's show, mostly, kids just watch it. And anyway, it got very popular with 30-some-year-old men. And it was nothing weird. They just, you know how they get into, certain cartoons and so on and so forth. Well, it became this humongous thing.
They blew up kind of like Beanie Babies and Popo Funk or whatever it is.
Yes. And they actually had BronyCon, which was for the guys that liked, the so anyway, that's how it started. And I'm
Oh,
like,
cool.
what? Well, I gotta see what's all about this show, and there ain't no way I'm gonna get hooked on it, right? I watched the first episode. I was in tears by the end, and I was like, this is the best show I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my
So-
God, really?
Oh my God, yeah. The first one, you would love the first one. It's very, very nature, like
Huh.
I don't know what's the word I want to use. Like
I don't know.
eclectic pagan type
Ooh,
of, yeah. I
okay.
mean, they do a lot of, like, the one pony raises the sun, the other pony raises the moon, and
Ooh, I do like that kind of stuff.
I'm telling you, as soon as I watched that first episode, I was hooked. I was totally hooked, and I watched every season.
Oh, that
So,
sounds cool.
yeah.
Okay, I might go
But
check it out. Where was it on Netflix?
I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix or not.
Huh. Okay, I'll look for it.
It's on, yeah, you'll find it.
It's on one of those streamers.
Now there's a couple different ones. There's a 1980s version. That's like crack. No. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, the 80s ponies are not the thing. But it's like anyway, Fluttershy is one of the ponies, and she loves animals, and she's really kind and everything, and that's the one that I love. Yeah.
Aw.
So that was what I was talking about, getting a onesie of Fluttershy.
Okay, I got you. I got you now. Okay.
And since I told that whole story, my tile looks like crap.
Oh, stop that.
Oh my
Add a little ink to the edge and push it inward.
Okay. The black still?
Huh?
The black.
Oh, this mask. The black
Yeah.
still?
Yeah. Just add a little alcohol to the edge of your tile and push the alcohol with your little blower inward a little bit and push the alcohol across and see what happens.
Oh.
Play with it. Play with it.
I had to put on more.
No more ink, just more alcohol.
That's always been my philosophy.
Right.
That is a recipe for a very good party. Always more alcohol. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Now I think I might have blown it all off, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you could have.
Did
You could have.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's all around the edges now. So now you see where your alcohol likes to gravitate to. It likes to gravitate to the edges.
Yes. Okay. Oh God, my lips are stuck in it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There is something you will never hear out in the real world, hardly ever, but you will hear it here on Artapalooza. My lips are stuck to it. I love it.
That's what she said.
Oh God, my lips are stuck to it. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was starting to panic because I couldn't get my lips out of the mask.
I love you, Angie Mason. You make me smile so big.
Oh, I love you.
You make me forget my troubles, and I love it.
Oh, I love you so much. And you know what?
I love you too.
You guys are just my bestest buds, and I love you all. Even though we haven't met yet, that's okay. Because you guys are the bomb. And you talking to me the other night, I really appreciate that. And I just want to say thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome and so worth it. And you greeted it with an open heart and an open mind instead of getting defensive and shutting me down and closing me out like I was so afraid that was going to happen. But because I love you, I had to be honest. Because,
absolutely.
Because I love you.
And I knew it was coming from a place of love. So, I appreciate it very, very much. And I love you for it.
I love you too.
And these are the moments.
Right?
Back for.
Thank you for not breaking up with me.
I would never. You can have more of these conversations on Discord.
That's right. That's right. I love you. Oh my God, that's good.
Do that. She's been waiting for years for a microphone just so she could do that.
I
She's good at it
absolutely love.
too.
Wait
You
here.
have a
I'm
very
gonna.
sexy, sultry voice on that.
Thank you. I used to be. Hang on. I gotta. I'm taking this off for just a second. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, it's stuck in my head.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like a song lyric, it's stuck in my head.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try and turn the camera so I can show you my cool as you know what microphone. So
Yes.
just give me a second. It's probably gonna. I hope I don't knock it off of the stand. Mm. Eh. Hi everybody. Here it is, and you can hear this on Discord.
I love it. I love it.
I love you so much, Ann.
I used to be a radio announcer until I said the mother of all curse words. It was an accident.
Right.
I forgot to pop my mic back down, and so there's dead air, and
Right.
that's the killer, man. Dead air on radio. And I put my hands in my hair. I was like, "What the?" And it was prime time. It was right in the middle of a music break. The next disc jockey came in and said, "Angie, that was brilliant, man. You were right on beat. It was so funny." I'm like, it's not quite funny yet because I still got to talk to the program director. So I wasn't a radio announcer very long, but that's okay. They love me. It's all right.
At least you can put it on your resume and say, I did that.
That's right.
That's right. And I was not ready for prime time. So I'm not ready for prime time player.
There you go.
Yes, but I just love my microphone, and I just thank Al for my microphone. I don't know if he would be watching at any time, but it means a lot because now I don't have my earbuds in.
You're still
That's
sending
cool.
it out there, and someone needs to put a webcam on her wish list so a little art fair can send her one.
Yay! Am I the person?
Yes.
Oh, yay! I didn't want to assume. You know what happens when you do that.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about my art fairies. And I'm not bragging. Because I put it out there. I put everything that I could possibly need, from microphones to webcam to computer components to art supplies to everything. And when I really need something, like it really, really needs something, it comes to me.
Aw. That's so sweet.
Put your no one can read your mind, and I put pricing that I mean I think I have a $1,000 camera on my wish list. Do I expect to get it? No. Yeah, the Sony A6400 or 6500.
Nice.
Yeah, nice camera. Really nice camera. Do I expect to get it? No.
Hey, but you never know. There might be some lottery winner out there that just loves your show and just was like, you know
Absolutely.
what?
That's what
I finally can do this for her.
Put it out there.
Right?
I should. So a webcam would, that way I wouldn't have to have my computer almost shut and I'd be able to chat.
That's what I use right here. That's what this is a webcam.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool. It's just a $60 Logitech, or I think they're anywhere from $60 to $80 depending on the time of day. So just you never know till you ask. And I put things on there that are $2 or $3 too. I mean,
me too.
Markers that are like $5.
I put my puppy pads on too. Yeah, because man, they go so quickly.
And you never know till you ask, and that's why I give several options. And I have gotten so many gifts over the last 3 years because our YouTube anniversary here at the Artist Haven is July 15th.
Ooh, so we need to have a party.
Yes.
So I just, in those 3 years, and it's funny is some of it's not even people that are artists or here in the chat or anything like that. It's just people that I know that wanna support the channel, and
That's
you know,
awesome.
send me stuff. And it's just amazing. And some people send it anonymously, and some people say, hey, you know, I love you to continue doing what you're doing. And, you know, those are the,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't say who is giving me this gift. I keep it confidential because I'm
Yeah,
not,
that's what I do.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not bragging. I'm coming from a place of gratitude.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just want that person to know that I appreciate them and their gift.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
absolutely.
saying.
And plus, you never know. They might not want to be shouted out.
Exactly. And if they
You
do,
know?
then let me know, and I will definitely shout
Yes.
them out. But
Same here. I will shout it from the rooftops.
I think there is just something about being respectful of their privacy at first until
Yeah.
they do otherwise.
And you know what,
So-
Tish, I always ask because I have so many beautiful art angels out there who have sent me paint and canvases, you know, and off of my
Mhm.
Amazon wish list. My brother from another mother sent me a gallon of Alcee Floetrol. I mean,
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm so grateful for that, and I'm rationing it because I don't want it to, you know, go. You know, I don't want to use it all, but and the super stickers, and you know, just everything. It's amazing. But I always ask if I know who it is. Sometimes they're anonymous, but
Right.
I always ask, you know, do you want to remain anonymous? And I can just say you're one of my art, you know, or just put you in with the art angels, you know.
Yep.
And that's usually what everybody always wants to do. So
right,
Yeah.
because they don't want to like seem like they're playing favorites. Because maybe
Right.
they're
right,
the only artists that they contribute to, and they don't
Right.
want other people to feel hurt about it. You know,
right.
that's you know, it's called respect, and a lot of people
Yep.
don't have that anymore. And
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
grateful that I'm surrounded by people that do.
Absolutely.
So-
Yep.
But art angels, I would not still be doing this if it
Same
wasn't
here.
for the art angels because I just couldn't afford it. There's just
Yep.
no way.
Well, and
Exactly the same here.
now I'm in a position where I can start sending out stuff.
Aw.
You know, little bits by here and there.
Uh-huh.
And, it's really nice to be able to pay it forward finally after
Yeah.
3 years. So
Yeah. If it weren't for art angels, I would probably still be doing only school glue and water pouring medium with artist loft tube paints. I probably wouldn't have been able to branch out and try the golden fluid acrylics or anything like that.
that's why I say if you go to my wish list right now, it's probably filled with all different kinds of things.
Yeah,
Like,
I've got
anything that I want to try.
Yep.
And partially it's because I see something on Amazon, I'm like, oh, I want to try that wish list.
Yeah.
You know,
Same here. And ooh, what if you could add that to a pouring medium? How would that work? Yeah. Yep. Same.
Because
I mean, they might think that's an odd thing to put for an acrylic pourer, but not if you're super experimental like me.
do you remember when you used this stuff, the relief from Pabio?
Yeah.
As soon that night, I put it on my wish list. About 3 weeks later, I got it.
Oh, awesome!
Wow.
Awesome.
So, you know, it's something that I've been wanting to try. I haven't had a lot of time to try, but
right.
And
I got it off my wish list too. I mean, that's how it came to me. I put it on my wish list. Somebody ordered it for me, and yeah, I used it here on the show just because I love to experiment here. I don't know why. It's my safe space to play.
It's also because I used to do a lot of experimentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's coming back. It's
I loved testing Tuesdays.
Yep, it's coming back.
Yay!
It's just going to be in edited form. I'm still learning my new editing software and getting comfortable with my laptop. So
Far out.
it's coming.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
So speaking of coming, we have come to the top of the hour.
Oh no.
Is it that time
So-
already?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
boy. Let me just blow this out so I have something to put a close up on. Oh my god.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
Yeah. Everybody tug their ears.
Tug your earlobe.
Yeah. Boy, we're dating ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah, very
Telling our
much so.
age.
Tell you what, that was comedy, man.
Watch them on
Oh,
reruns.
yeah, it was.
Oh, it was reruns, right? Reruns.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
it
the
was
ticket.
The Carol Burnett reruns.
Yep. Yeah.
And you know what? I love the Andy Griffith Show too. There, I said it. I watched reruns of the Andy
guilty
Griffith
pleasure.
Show.
I used to watch it too.
It reminds me of my family because, like, every time we'd go to like, if I'd be with my dad, we'd go to his parents' house, my grandparents, and they'd get the guitars out, and I can harmonize by ear, so I would just sit there and harmonize to whatever they were singing. But it was it was a lot of fun. That's why I like it.
Sounds sweet.
Yeah.
Gosh, Isa.
Oops. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything on that alcohol-wise.
That actually kind of made it play.
Oops.
I'm with you. Okay.
I will get the hang of this doggone puffer yet.
I'm going to get the hang of this alcohol ink yet.
You will. I know you will. You catch on to stuff quick. Look how quickly you caught on to Sumi.
Oh, I love Suni. I haven't done that for a while.
You haven't done that on the show here yet either, have you?
No, I haven't.
You need to bring Sumi to Artapalooza, girl. You're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. I'll thank you on Discord.
Okay, did anybody else wait for her to say, I just love these sweaty balls? Did anybody else hear that in the tone of her voice? Because that's what popped into my head.
I love your sweaty balls.
Yep, sweaty.
Sweaty balls.
Yeah,
That
sweaty.
was the best skit. Oh my God. They were hysterical. And Alec Baldwin, I got to give him kudos, man, because he didn't break once. I would have been breaking the entire time.
I know.
I just broke in when I had to say sweaty balls. I mean, sweaty's not bad. It's the balls part that makes you crack up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I'm so glad I came on.
See,
here
Tish,
tonight.
you thought I was going to be well-behaved tonight because I've been pretty low-key.
You're not.
I'm a bad influence, huh?
Ever on bad behavior. You're just
Oh, I love you. You know, this is going to be fun because I'm still throwing alcohol on this tile. So whenever you call for like close-ups, I'm going to be like, yeah, let's see what we got.
Same here. I'm just like going with the flow.
Julie's first on my list here. Let's bring Julie up and see how her.
I don't even know if you can see anything. It's so muted.
No, it's cool.
It's
different.
It's
It
beautiful.
looks like crack. You know, like when you see volcanoes and they
Oh,
over and then they
yeah.
crack and you can see the lava flowing underneath it.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Like a lava tube.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Cool. Thank you.
Can we just say that's mine and just and this one's Angie's. It looks very similar to Julie E's.
Let's see, Ange.
Come on.
It's purple.
It's pretty. Look at the variations of colors and stuff you've got. Stop downing on yourself. You're just starting. That's actually pretty for a first go.
Well,
I'm saying this right now.
And here's the other one. That's the heart.
Don't twist your. I love that.
Yes.
Thank you. It was fun.
I really do. The use of color in there is just amazing. And there's texture and there's flow. And the purple one I love because it's purple.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it delicious? Oh my
I
God.
love the purple one because I love seeing all the variations in color of the purples.
And
Yay.
Helen
But yeah,
said
I love your heart too, though.
Thank
Helen
you.
said it perfectly. She said, "What growth?"
Oh,
I don't know
Helen.
if
Mahalo. I love you.
she meant to, if she's saying a comment, but I think she's saying what I think she's saying. So, and
Yeah.
Deidre says, "Stunning work, Angie. Love it." So,
Oh, I
oh,
love
Mama,
you, Deidre.
very pretty. You're learning, and
Yes.
it takes a lot. Alcohol ink is its own master. It's kind of like resin.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn how it works, and you're learning, and they're beautiful. And
Thank
so,
you.
please don't doubt your talent.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
I'll
I'm
get
going
off.
to keep trying. I definitely am going to keep working on it because I really had fun. It's a lot of
Good.
fun. Yeah.
And yeah, it's fun to just play. I mean, take out your stuff and
Yeah.
just play.
Yeah.
Especially when
Yep.
you're having a bad day and you need to hit the reset button.
Yes.
You know,
I've
just
had
crank
several
some-
days like that.
Just crank some tunes and go for it. Okay, so I'm going back over here. Hang on, let me roly-poly-oly over here. So this is going to be a box. Well, it is a box, but this is going to be a box that's going to store my fluid acrylics. So this is what I worked on
Cool.
last time,
Nice.
and I added a little bit of color because it was just kind of muted. I added some highlights of gold in there to kind of bring up some of the cracks, and I didn't really like it, but it's growing on me now. And then
Oh, I
this
like
side
it.
that I worked on tonight.
Yes.
So I put the gears on there like I said I was going to.
Very
And
nice.
I put a little bit of splash of color, and then this is the end where the handle's going to go. The handle's going to go right here. So I wanted to have that little splash of color and all that.
I like that. I like that splash of color. That's
Very cool.
beautiful, Tish.
So, and then I whitewashed it a little bit with some dry brush. You can kind of see that here on this edge and just in different spots. I just kind of whitewashed it and on the edges.
So nice.
It was just something. This is what I'm talking about. No one's going to see this but me, really, honestly. So I just practiced. I just played.
Yeah.
And that's what I have not touched anything art related since the last Artapalooza. So it's been a week. And that's probably the longest I've gone without arting in a very long time.
Wow.
So I'm grateful that you guys came on with me tonight. I'm grateful that you guys showed up in chat and shared this time with us. And we will be live again on Friday night for Friday Night Color Palette Challenge. If you would like to be a part of the Color Palette Challenge, let me know. We welcome all artists from all walks of life and media formats here at the channel. This is not my channel. This is our channel. So I want to have everybody that wants to participate be able to participate. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye, guys.
Night, everybody. Thanks for being here.